Okay, I'm kind of out of breath from doing that now. So we're going to go add on the next bit. So now the music, after that little pause of stop, I want to dance, the music gets very fast. But try your best not to panic about that. In this type of music, this drum solo, it's something that I really struggle with. When I first started dancing, when there was a lot of very fast drum music, you have this urge to kind of hit every drum beat and dance something to everything that you hear. And if you do that, then you end up, looking really frantic trying to do that. Sometimes it's nice to just do very something slow and simple, and it still works with that music. So what I'm saying is, for this next bit, breathe and try to resist the urge to rush, which is perfectly natural with the music. And as I say, it's still something I really struggle with, but that would be my tip for this type of music. So anyway, we've just done stop, I wanna dance. So our weight is on the right foot. We bring the left in. We bring the left foot to the floor. So I put my weight now back into both feet. And this is important so that you're on the right foot before you start traveling. Here we're going to travel forward. So if you don't have the weight in the right place, it's very hard to get started. So come back here, our weight's in the right, our left was out to the side. Scooch the left in, step both the feet together so the weight's even in both feet. Arms stay out at the side, and we are going to walk forward 6 with hip hits. So we're going to try these in place quickly. So all I'm doing is stepping on my right leg and pushing my right hip out to the side. This is the move I tend to compare to closing the car door if you've got like a handful of shopping and you're like whoosh, or closing a cupboard door with your hip. It's that kind of sideways movement. So there's no twisting forward and back here. It's just straight out to the side. And what I'm actually doing with the leg that I'm doing it on is straightening the knee. So I straighten that knee and push out. And then I straighten the opposite knee and push out. Push out, push out, push out, push out. Now, try to keep that going and lift, if you can see my feet, the feet slightly off the floor. This will help us to travel. So we start on the right hip, we step 1 onto the right, 2 onto the left, 3 onto the right again, 4 onto the left, 5 onto the right, 6 onto the left. Then we have our weight in the left leg. The weight is always in the leg that you're pushing the hip out. So my weight's in my left, and that allows me to now transfer the weight over to the right. I'm doing it a bit exaggerated so that you can see it for the video. So my weight's here, I switch onto that foot, I bring the left heel up, and we do more hip drops, this time without the release of the leg, and it's quite fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we go again, we'll run that through. So starting on the right hip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like an accent in the music, and we use that accent to prepare for the hip drops. So there's a little dum dum dum, and while that's happening, we come onto the right leg, we bring the left hip up ready for the hip drops, and we open the arms. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there's another accent in the music, and we just kick the left foot forward and back in. So it's like, so I'm bending the right knee, the standing knee a little, and kicking that left foot forward and then bringing it back. Then we are ready to walk around in a circle. So my weight is in my back leg and my right leg. So when I start to walk, I have to step with the left because it's free. So I step left, back on the right, back onto the left, back on the right, back on the left, back on the right, back on the left, back on the right. So it's like, if you watch my feet here in place, I'm just going forward onto one foot, back onto the other, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. That's all I'm doing with the feet as I go around, and it creates this slightly rocking thing. If you want, you can try to bring the belly in as you come back onto the back foot, let it release at the front, and this will give you a slight undulation. So forward, back, forward, back. So we start again here, weights in the right, left is free. The hands are right arm behind and left arm out, because that's what we used for our hip drops here. We finished our hip drops, we do a kick, we come back, we step left, right, left, right. Now as I come to face back, I bring both arms level with my shoulders. So the right has come down and both arms are level. Then as I continue my circle back round to the front, I start to bring the left up and the right down, so that when I get back to the front, I am here with the left behind the head and the right on the hip. So essentially my arms swap as I go around, and that's what makes the step look nice. So let's try that all together again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're back to the front. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're around, ready to do the next bit. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back to the other side. Let's try that now with the music. So I'm going to see if we can find just from the intro bit here. We'll do that again. Now I'm lost where I am. 1 wee second. We will start here. Bear with me. Extra bit with the music. I will do another video with it facing back so we can be on the same side.